God damn it. At least my water's boiling. My water's boiling, y'all. Shit. I don't know who on here, who coming on here. I don't know who cares. I don't give a fuck right now. Stupid ass app. Put some steam on my face. Should be working. I should be working. Hell. Who wanna come back? If you feel like coming back, bring your ass back. I don't even care. I don't. Okay? I don't care. This app is dumb. Alright? App is dumber than a motherfucker. And get on my goddamn nerve. I'm not even near the room right now. Go ahead and type in the chat. If you want to type in the chat, you go ahead and type in the chat. I don't want no dandelion tea. I don't want no milk thistle tea. I want my fruit tea. And I'm out of it. Ain't that a bitch? That's a bitch. I guess this is a complaining type of morning here. Hold on. Okay? Shit. There's 3 people in the room. What the hell? Okay, I can see again. All right, y'all back now. All right, now, let me see about sharing this stream out this motherfucker. And then, okay, it says it's copied. Yeah, bomba clada pussy hole. The fuck, yo? Shit. This is some dumbass shit. Wait a minute, that ain't the link I want. That's some other shit. See, this is stupid. Share the stream. No, I don't want to share the stream like that. I want to invite a guest. It says, share this link with your guest. You may also like to share. It says I have 1 guest slot remaining. I can invite up to 11 with the pro. We're going to see what the fuck will happen now, because put this shit up here and see what the fuck going on. Okay? Y'all know I'm an old-ass lady. I ain't no young motherfucker. It takes a little longer for me to figure this shit out. Okay? But I ain't got no fruit tea. And I guess I gotta drink this fucking tea. Listen, African Goddess, I ain't got no hours on StreamYard. And I don't have $25 to be paying for no month. Okay? I need the motherfucking Cash App. That's why I got the shit up there. And it says like this shit and donate. Okay? Y'all want me to have a fucking decent StreamYards? Hook it up. Otherwise, I'm going to be upset with life on this bullshit right here until they kick me the fuck off and tell me I got too many hours on this motherfucker too. The stupid ass phone is overheating, and that's why I need a new fucking phone. I'm trying to get the new phone together, but they acting stupid. You see, I got real life problems, y'all. I do. I just don't tell y'all every motherfucking thing about my fucking real life problems. For what? For what? Do I look like these demons over here and these demons over there? No, I'm not. I'm not going to tell y'all to run me a fucking Cash App to buy me a TV or whatever fuck other bullshit there is. African Goddess, don't you dare donate nothing. You better donate to your baby. Don't donate to me. I will refund your money. That go to your child. Okay? All you other motherfuckers, y'all huddle up and do something for African Goddess to hook me up. Shit. Okay? That's what the fuck. Child. Yeah. I'm not that type of person, yo. I wish I was. African Goddess. You got somebody else with you. Don't get your feelings hurt. I love you. I would love for you to donate, but right now you gotta donate to the humans. You gotta donate the better humans than me. Okay? We ain't gonna call the kid bad or none of that. This baby ain't even pop out yet. So you have to donate to other people more important than me, okay? And I'm gonna deem them more important than me because they are the future and they are the world. All right? That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't like pity parties. I don't like pity fucks. We all go through what we go through. We all deal with it how we gotta deal with it. Yeah, closed mouths don't get fed, Shree. I know. And then you gotta get, if you need help, ask for help, Shree. I know. But I'm a stubborn motherfucker, man. I really am. I'm stubborn and I got pride. I may not show it, but I do. What you know what to do? Oh, shit. African God is gonna get me somehow and be like, I can't give this. She gonna make me cry. Watch, y'all. Mm-hmm. And the other thing is, I don't be having. I listen. I tell y'all right now, I don't donate like that. I really don't donate like that. I don't. My support comes in other ways. Not because I don't like y'all. I'm cheap or something. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. If I had $10, I'd be sitting here like, okay, do I give everybody that I like $1, or do I give one person $10 and then wait 6 months to give somebody else $10? It's be the state of the world. And motherfuckers, and in me and Miss Raslin talking about selective outrage, we could also talk about selective triggering. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody calling me broke ain't gonna make me feel no kind of way. For what? You can name a broke song after me, create a remix, broke Shree if you want to. I don't give a fuck. You donate songs, okay? I don't give a fuck. That she's broke. You goddamn right. Everybody's a little bit broker than broke right now. Okay? Because no matter how much money we making, the cost of everything is increasing. So somebody gonna be broke somewhere. All right? Except for Bill Gates. And all right? Them motherfuckers not broke. Your ass, you coasting. You good. You good. You good. All right? But even to that effect, everybody ain't as good as they want to be. Hey, there she.
Yes, here I am. Yeah.
Yay. Okay. So, African Goddess, if you want to try to hit the link, feel free, and we'll see what happens. Go ahead, Miss Raz.
Yeah. 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 She could test it out. The melon app. At first I had a hard time trying to get through because I don't be wanting my camera on, especially that's early in the morning.
Right. That's what took me so long to figure out how to turn the damn camera off.
Cause I look like I just woke up. I had 2 hours of sleep, right? Because I was up all night listening to music or whatever. Because I couldn't sleep for some reason,
Mm,
and at least I listened to something that was positive and entertaining, and not
mm-hmm.
the negativity. Well, not too much in there. Even though we're addicted to the negativity on here, you know, I just stayed up and listening to some music.
Well, you know what? I've really understood now that us liking drama, at least for Black folk, I mean, humanity likes drama, right?
Right.
Movies, TV, entertainment is all about it. Even music, blues music is very popular, old school form of music, but they talking some old negative shit all day.
Yeah, we was listening to like
I'm back.
'90s. We was listening to some '90s music, and then we started listening to some oldies, like oldies music, and that was good music back in the day.
Right. Because back in the day, that music right there, it wasn't straightforward like this. You know what I'm saying? There was an element of using your fucking imagination. It was like code words. So we had to figure out what shit meant, and it was cool because, all right, Miss Raz, tell me if you agree with this. When I was a kid and I heard the Village People sing YMCA, I sang it with their ass. I did the dances. I wanted the costume, but I had no idea they was gay until I grew up.
Yeah, I remember. I remember. I did. I was a kid. I used to love that song YMCA. I was a child.
Right. And we didn't know no better. And it wasn't no adult gonna tell us, oh, this is what that meant and blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that song in particular, my father would sit there and be like, yo, I don't like that fucking song. But he wouldn't stop me from singing it, or he wouldn't stop me from doing the dance to it, because he understood that me as a child, I didn't know what the fuck that was. I'm enjoying it innocently.
Yes, yes.
And
Now,
as long as she dancing and singing and she ain't doing what the fuck they do, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? That's how he resolved it in his mind.
exactly.
But once I hit a certain age and I knew what it was, then my father was like, you know what I'm saying? Then he really had whatever he needed to say to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he could tell me his opinion, not formulate an opinion. He could tell me his opinion. Because I give you another example of that. As I got older, right, it went from the village people. He didn't really say nothing because I'm singing and dancing and shit. Now I'm a little bit older, Miss Raz, and I'm looking at Prince in a Victorian shirt, you know, with all the ruffles and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of my father appreciating me dancing and singing to Prince, not knowing what the fuck it mean, it didn't matter what the fuck Prince said. My father was like, that goddamn trisexual. And I'd be like, trisexual. Yeah, he try everything. He'd fuck a horse. He'd fuck a this, a that. You know what I'm saying? He'd fuck a rock. You know what I'm saying? That's just and my father was free to just say that to me, even though I was like 14, 15 now. I wasn't like 7 or 8. Now I'm 14, 15. Now he free to
Exactly.
say all that.
Prince was
Whether
one
I
of
understand or not.
Prince was one of my favorite. Was one of my crushes growing up. You know who else was my crushes? And to this day, I mean, and then I didn't know learn till later on that he was gay. It was gay. Well, he was Yag. George Michael.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
I had a huge crush on George Michael, and I didn't even really like white dudes like that.
Oh, listen.
But
My
why
father
George
put me up
Michael, to
on
me,
them
he was
early.
sexy.
Listen, my father,
Hmm.
let me tell you something. Wham was a different story because I think Wham was white boys and not black men. Okay, let me tell you why. Remember when Wham first came out?
Hmm.
What was different between Wham and everybody else back in the day, Miss Rise?
They were like more hip hopish. They were hip hopish. They was like two white guys
Now I'm
rap
talking
and
about their appearance. What did they have as far as their appearance that nobody else had? And I wouldn't blame you if you don't recognize it. But go ahead.
they had the leather jackets. They had the hairstyle, and I think they had eye makeup.
No, well, see, the eye makeup, it didn't matter
I didn't care
because,
about all that. I thought they was sexy dudes.
right, everybody thought they were sexy dudes. But one thing that Wham had that nobody else had at the time was earrings.
Oh, earring, both of them,
Usually, a
earrings
man
on both
would have
earrings.
one earring in his ear, right?
Right,
And I'm thinking, and let's talk about back in the day, Miss Raz, not now. We talking about back in the days when we was kids, first looking at Wham. Okay,
right,
usually around that time, men did not have no earrings in their ear, or they had one earring in their ear, right? Because they were men, and
right.
the women
If
had
you
two.
was left ear, you're
Wham,
straight. If you
right,
have an earring on your right ear, you're gay.
right, and they had earrings on both ears.
Right, right. And
So
I
when
didn't.
they came out, and I was like, "Oh, Wham, you know they so cute or whatever." My father immediately, they gay. Daddy, why they gay? Because they got earrings in their ear. They got two earrings in them ear. Them butts lick. In our business. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Immediately, my father. Them was the first ones. My father was like, no, 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 no. Them lit. No. Okay.
Right.
Not because of nothing else, but the fact they had two ears in their ear. He didn't even care about the makeup because back then they had David Bowie. They had all kind of motherfuckers, some weirdo shit with the makeup on their face, androgynous and
That
all that.
was like that was like that was the thing that was like the style, like the
Right,
men wore the makeup.
exactly. Because
With
even
men that
Larry
sang punk
Blackman,
rock.
Blackmon
'Cause
from Cameo had the motherfucking eye makeup and shit. You know what I'm saying, Miss Raz?
I know what you're saying. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You want to know what's funny? I was into groups like Madonna. I used to love Madonna. I used to love
Mm-hmm.
Cyndi Lauper. Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
I
Me
love
too.
myself some Cyndi Lauper. Girls
Yup.
just want to have fun.
Yep. Was into the pop music.
I
Exactly.
was into pop. I was deep into pop and the song
Mm-hmm.
music from Brit from overseas. I love that. Like Duran
Yes.
Duran. That was my favorite. Those are that was my favorite group. Duran Duran.
Right. Ooh, I love me some the Red child and some Simon LeBon. Yes. Yes. I was all into that. I liked Hall and Oates. I like the police. I
Hall
like
and
the
Oates.
police with Sting. Mm-hmm. Yup. I like White Boy
What you
and the
talking about? What you
Plethora.
know about some Hall and Oates?
What girl? I
Oh
know about the
yes,
Man Eater, all that fly shit,
he's a
and
man
the Pat
eater.
Benatar, and the Pat
Oh,
Benatar.
here
I'ma
she
hit
come.
you.
Oh, I love that song.
I'ma hit you. Y'all talking about Millie Vanilli with they lip syncing ass? They was like, I don't know. You know what? I never liked them. I never liked them, yo, because they look like Kens. They look like Kens with braids.
Exactly. I mean, that was too Kenish to me. Ken like a couple of Ken dolls with braids.
Right. They was like
Too
Ken
pretty.
dolls to
Too
me,
pretty
so I
for
wasn't
me.
really into them. I wasn't into them. And you know what was crazy? Let me tell y'all what was crazy, especially you African goddess. Whoever brought up Millie Vanilli, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Back then in the 90s and in the 80s, there wasn't a lot of good looking black singers, male singers, right? So it's ironic how Millie Vanilli looked so good that
Hmm.
you knew they shit had to be fake somehow. They were too
Yes.
robotic.
Billy Vanilli didn't really do it for me. Now Bobby
Mm-mm.
Brown, with the new edition, those
You
were
know who
that.
did it for me though, Miss Raz? And I knew he was gay as fuck, and I didn't give a hot damn. Terrence Trent D'Arby.
Oh, I liked it. He was a good singer.
Yes, I had liked him, and I didn't care he was gay. I was like, I know he gay. And then the other cat, Jermaine Stewart. We don't have to take
Take
our
a
clothes
clothes
off.
off. Yeah, I mean
Yeah, he
I
wasn't
didn't.
attractive to me, but I liked his singing. I liked his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
It
Yeah,
was
he was a
different
good
back then because we
performer.
still lived in the age of secrets. So even the gay guys, they couldn't be too gay. You know what I mean? It
Exactly.
wasn't in they thing to be too gay. They had to be androgynous or some other shit. You
Hmm.
know what I mean?
Now, now to be fun, what you want to know what's funny? You
Mm-hmm.
remember the Culture Club?
Hell yeah, that was my
Everybody,
peoples.
Stevie Wonder knew that that not only Boy George, but one of them other dudes,
All of
all of
them was
them.
on team on Yag, yo. All of them was on Yag, and not for nothing, Miss Raz. My father did not mind them. My father had every Culture Club album, all that. He let me sing the
But
songs. He
I
didn't
didn't
give a
care
fuck.
because I liked their music.
Right, and that was the
Tumbleforia,
thing with my father. Yes, because my father was like,
Karma
they.
Chameleon, all that.
Yes,
I,
my father was like, they gay. He was like, they gay, but they cool gay, so they all right. They not promoting
exactly.
us to
Those are
no
kind of guys
kids.
I wouldn't mind just sitting around, being sitting around just
Hmm.
drinking coffee or having tea or going out for drinks and laughs with those
Yo,
people. I
Miss
mean,
Raz, let me ask you a question about Boy George.
okay.
Was you more interested in Boy George? Let me see how I can ask this question properly. Did you like Boy George more before you found out what he looked like as a regular person or after?
To be honest, I liked him more before I knew what he looked like without the makeup.
All right.
Now,
Right, because he can't go on that makeup all the goddamn time.
You can't wear makeup all the time, you know. I would probably have to get used to him without the makeup.
Hey, Fee, how you doing? Had to try this stupid ass melon app because I ran out of StreamYard hours. Gotta wait till August 6th, I think, before I can use StreamYard again. So we trying this dumbass melon app. And you could try to hit, let me see if I can put the link up for you. And you could try to hit it. I don't know if it's gonna work though. We gonna do our best and see what happens. And then my phone overheated, so I had to move over to the tablet. But right now, we just shooting the shit. We testing out this app right here, and we talking about 80 shit and 90 shit, and how just how shit was different, man. How shit was different, especially with the age of secrets. You know the thing about, okay, we could take it back to YouTube now, Miss Raz, because the thing about doxing is that it's very indicative of this age of information. Like everybody's knowing everything. You know what I mean? Back in the days when
Exactly.
it was still the age of secrets, doxing for what? You know what I'm saying? Matlock that motherfucker. If you have to, get that motherfucker on your own and don't tell nobody till after the fact when people see that they already fucked up. You know what I mean? Take the
Yeah, and
credit
you
for
know
your
what?
fuck up.
Sometimes people act like, they give themselves away and not know they give themselves away. Like I tell people, don't give the trolls or your ops all your information. Make them work for it.
That's a
Make them work
fact.
for it. Oh yeah, phone books. Hey Fundi Fee.
But then here's the thing about the phone books. You go in the phone book, you'll find 15 people with the same name. Yo, you gonna bust out all them
Yeah.
quarters?
Man, those phone
That's
book
true
things was
though.
heady. You gotta find out who's who.
No, but Miss Raz, check the crazy part about Fia saying, remember there was a time when every phone booth, well, at least in New York, every phone booth had a phone book. And not for
Exactly.
and the kids used the phone book to stand on so they could make the call if they was too short.
Make a phone call to call their mom and dad to come
Word
pick,
up.
or call their grandma or somebody.
Okay.
Like back
I
in the
be using
day
the
when you
phone book.
going out, if you're going out on a date, if you're a teenager, if you was at the age of going on a date, your mother always tell you make sure you have some money to catch the bus, money to catch a cab, and some quarters so you can make a phone call.
That's right. That's
Always
right. Make
keep you
sure you
some
had
mad
all your.
money.
Oh shit.
So if that person you're out on a date with turned out to be a creepazoid, sneak off,
Okay.
sneak sneak off and make that phone call in case you want to call your big brother to come beat that creep up, or you just want to go home.
Yes.
Say,
Yes, Fee.
"Mom, Dad, come pick me up. This
Okay.
person is a creep."
Listen, I remember this, Fee. Right? You had to pay to keep your number private. And then when Star 69 came out, or you could block the call or you can get the call number back
Yeah,
or whatever. Yo, that shit was revolutionary.
Star 69.
That shit was like, you ain't gonna crank call me no more. I'm gonna find out who the fuck this is.
And this what I don't get. They block you, then they call you. I said, dude, I thought the purpose of blocking somebody is not calling that person anymore.
Okay. Shoot. And now, and then, okay, 69 killed the game. And now, where's the phone book now? If somebody pulls out a phone book now, what the fuck is that? It's dox. Man, I don't know. Like, okay, Okay, Miss Raz, let me ask you, since you know we have a similar time.
Hmm. Go ahead and ask.
Is the problem for the older people or the elders or whatever fuck we call today, the old ladies and the old men's and all that, is our problem that we don't give enough of a fuck? Like, Miss Raz, I don't need to know your full name. You know what I'm saying? Like, for what? I'm cool on Miss Raz. Now, if I find
Exactly.
out your real name, fee,
You
you know
know
the
what?
phone
Some
book
with
was
the
the
older
fucking
people,
source of many crimes, huh?
some don't give a too much of a fuck. Then some don't give enough fucks. And then on the other hand, there are people who are our age who gives too much of a fuck.
Okay.
Hmm.
And that can be all three in our age group. That's a fact.
Exactly. And sometimes you got to guide that other person. Look, there comes a time in your life when it's time to not give a fuck.
Okay.
Now
AKA mind
sometimes
your own
I
business.
don't give enough of a fuck. Then on other times I give too much of a fuck.
Okay.
So it pretty much goes both ways with me, depending on the situation.
Yes. Depending on who it is, the situation, their situation, and your situation. Because there might be a point in time where you want to give all the fucks in the world, but you can't because you going through something that you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't always fight for somebody else. But then there's people out here on YouTube, they'll get mad at that too. You didn't fight for me. What? I thought that was your fight. The fuck am I supposed to fight for your fault?
Exactly. I'm not. I mean, that I said I mean, it's crazy.
I thought you. Uh huh. There we go.
Boomers are after war babies. They have emotional issues and pass that shit to Gen X.
Did Gen X pass anything on to these other motherfuckers?
Some of the millennials,
Yeah, I think I'm in the Gen X. Or maybe I'm the Gen Y. I don't remember which one the fuck I am, but
are
I
we
know I
Gen X or Gen
damn
Y?
sure
Are
ain't no
we Gen
millennial.
Ys or Gen X or
Yes, I think I'm Gen X. Did we pass anything to the other boogers? Because if we did, I'm sorry.
yeah? I want to apologize too. For like the what you call it, the what they call it, the
The unfortunately, I don't like the term either, but the most layman's term we can think of is generational curses.
yeah, generational curse.
Ah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And know what's funny? Now I can't speak for other children, other youngsters who's in their 20s or 30s,
Mm-hmm.
but my daughter don't want kids at all. And she's 30,
Mm.
she's 31. She do not want children at all. And in a way I understand because look how the world is. We got COVID, high gas prices, food shortages that's on food shortages. Don't get me started on the formulas. I mean, it is crazy out here. And me and my
Yep, you
daughter
right.
talk. Sometimes it just you come out better just getting a pet, getting a dog or a cat.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, once I get myself situated, I'm gonna get me a pet. I'm gonna get me a dog. I need an emotional support.
I ain't mad at that. And see, that's the thing. I feel like the Gen X, we opened the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, the age of secrets. sometimes you got to transition from one space of mind to another space of mind, right? And I feel like a lot of times Generation X was the transition of that, especially based on what Fee is saying that, we were alone a lot, you know? We had to internalize certain things in order to be able to open the door and be like, all right, the age of secrets are over. Let's open up this shit to everybody. Let's just open it up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, what we got is this right now with all this other shit.
Hmm.
But, you know, like I said, this is what it is today. This is what we see today. And it's like, as an older person, you try to cope with that shit. You try to balance the two.
Yes, balance.
You try to balance this new age thing with what you already know and love, you know, growing up in your day and age. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like you said, Miss Raz, we had all kinds back then too. It wasn't like we didn't have the gossiper, this one, that one, all these demons here. They existed back then too. It's just like now, it looks crazy. Looks,
Hmm. You want to know what I saw something that's is interesting, and I've been seeing this a lot lately.
what's that?
Now, women, like with the shortage of formulas and such, a lot of women nowadays who got babies are breastfeeding their children.
Mm-hmm.
And I lately I saw something that kind of blew my mind. I saw a lady breastfed a child that was big enough to walk.
Oh,
Like
that don't make sense to me.
he didn't even look like a toddler. He looked like he was like about two or something like that. I mean, that I saw a lady that's got little boy sat right on his mama's lap, grab a blanket out of her bag, put the blanket around her, and laid back and proceeded to nurse on her on the, nurse, and proceeded to get nursed by his mama.
No, not me. I would have pumped that milk out and gave Baba a bottle, and he
Exactly.
would have been drinking the bottle of my breast milk while my breast is chilling. Not no 2-year-old sitting on my tit. No,
Mm-mm. Yeah, I said I couldn't have done it. At one
no.
years old, that's the cutoff time.
Right. I ain't mad at nobody breastfeeding. Want to breastfeed your baby, whatever, whatever. But as soon as your baby got teeth, full set of teeth, nah, friend. Nah,
Hmm.
friend. Yes, that's true,
Yeah,
Fee. Nah, friend. You gonna get the bottle. And you gonna situate yourself outside of that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna grow the fuck up. I'm out. What the fuck?
yeah. And then I could look at the lady because I have a little sixth sense about a person. This lady, looked to be a naturalist because she had a plate of salad. She was eating some salad, and her son, I know he was eating like something that looks like some fruit, and he was eating some fruit and a piece of some chicken nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
And after he got through eating the chicken nuggets and that fruit that he had in front of him, he proceeded to grab a blanket out of the bag, put the blanket around his mom so nobody can see her. Now, this is what I find interesting. If that little boy who's 2 could do that, knows how to cover his mama while he gets nursed. He can sit up. He can sit. He don't need to be breastfed. He can drink that. His mama can pump that milk out and let him drink the milk out of the cup or something.
That's a fact.
If he could do all that, he could eat nuggets like it's nothing. Get a blanket out of the bag, cover his mama.
But peep it. But peep it. Back in the day, Miss Raz, that 2-year-old would have been a latchkey kid, like she is talking about. Already know how to go in the house with the key.
Hmm.
Or better yet, fee, not even didn't answer the phone. We answered the phone, but we ain't say nothing for the first 5 seconds because mama,
Hmm.
if it was mama be like, hey baby, you know what I'm saying?
Don't answer the phone. But if you do happen to answer the phone, tell them that your mother is not available to come to the phone. Don't say that mother's not there, but say your mom's not. She's busy right now. I'll have her call you back,
Nah, I was trained
or
right.
just don't, or
File,
just don't
listen,
answer.
Miss Rat. I was trained the way I was trained. I pick up the phone and I wait 5 seconds. If all they say is hello, 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 I hang up.
Okay, yeah, you was trained well, and and mom would have already have your food, fixed, cooked, fixed up, on the plate with a little like with some napkin or something on top,
Mm-hmm.
ready and waiting for you to eat.
Mm-hmm. Them facts.
Ready and waiting for you.
I still wonder if latchkey kids exist. I wonder if they exist today. Does it make? I don't think a lot of parents trust their kids enough to make them latchkey kids.
Yeah, because they got too many crazies out here. You got to sit down here and watch out for pedophiles and people who
Or
just
wait a
kid.
minute. Oh,
They
hold on,
kid.
Miss Rad. Maybe there are too many latchkey kids out here. These kids just ain't coming home because they down with the gang or the whatever the fuck them is.
Yeah, that could be it. That could be it too. Nobody's touching on that.
Right. Because I was a latchkey kid that stayed my ass home. I went out a little bit here and there, but like I said, I lived in a different time, in a different era. I think I was the last generation of the village raised the child, where
Hmm.
strangers would beat my ass. Okay.
Yeah, we was in Chicago. We was in Chicago up until I was 7 or 8 years old. Then we left from Chicago to Atlanta.
Mm.
And once we got in Atlanta, everything was different.
Okay.
I said to Chicago and Atlanta are two different areas. They're the same type of people, but different type of people at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like up there in Chicago, people used to call sodas pops. Down here we call them drinks or sodas.
Yeah, over here it's soda.
Up there, I know up there up north they call them pops.
Yeah, not in New York. We ain't never called it no pop over here. It was soda over here.
Sodas.
We
Well,
heard
we
about
call
the
them
pop.
down here. We call them drinks. Like I'm
Like
gonna go
pop.
get me something to drink. Give me a Coca-Cola or something. I call it whatever I want to drink. Like
Right.
if I say I want to get a Coca-Cola, I go get me a Coca-Cola or a Coke or or if I say I want to drink some Sprite, I say I'm gonna get me some Sprite or something like that or ginger ale, whatever particular drink that I'm going to drink. I don't know how people in other
Right.
cities, what other people in other cities call it.
Okay. It's all good. We know what it is. We definitely know what it
And for the
is.
record, I need them sodas alone.
Okay? It's true.
Especially the dark ones. Stay away from the dark ones.
Shoot, facts.
Yep,
Facts. Yeah,
it's it do a
I
number
came back
on your
on today. This shit
kidneys.
acting stupid. We
Drink
up
more
here. I don't
water.
even know if I can add anybody else. This shit is dumb as fuck.
Drink more water. That's the water is the best.
Yeah, water is the best, but water is tasteless. That's why motherfuckers be bored. They be like, I don't want no water. I don't
Mhm.
want no water,
You
street.
know what the trick
Shoot,
is?
even me.
Get one. They got them little flavor things that you pour in your water. Like if you like some what is it, Crystal Light or something, pour it in your water, shake it up real good and enjoy.
Like, Crystal, like, girl, I rather, You know what's
or
real good, Miss Raz? Make some
or just
lemonade.
squeeze some lemon.
Lemonade is real good for some reason.
Yep,
Yeah.
fresh or
And you
press it.
make it
Yeah,
because we all need some carbs and everything, but for some reason that lemonade, when you make it with the right amount of sugar and the right amount of water, and you put some ice in there, even when I'm riding my bike, that shit feel good in the motherfucker. Boy,
I
that shit
love
is like
lemonade,
electro. Yeah, that shit is like
especially the fresh
electrolyte.
lemonade. Oh my God, freshly squeezed.
Yeah, yo, listen, Miss Raz, yesterday. See, I might just damn. I gotta go to work today, but damn. So yesterday, right, I went to the fruit stand and they got the brethren, the roster at the fruit stand, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm there. I was gonna get some tangerines and shit. Well, I got one cent tangerine, but the homie gave me some mango ginger juice.
Oh my God, that I heard they were good.
Yo, with some ice. That shit was dope. I was like, yo, this is real good right here. This is
Mm-hmm.
good, yo. I was set.
Yeah,
I was
that there's nothing wrong with trying different things.
Oh yeah, and he had sea moss in it. So I was chilling, like everything was just chilling, yo. Like, this is all
Hmm.
right, and your body just feel cool out and shit like this. And right, Miss Raz, not everything is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I'm not trying to promote y'all get some, some sea moss and this and that and all this extra shit. I'm just telling y'all when it's summertime, it's certain things like we're gonna get a little healthy right now. When it's summertime, it's certain things that's more beneficial than others. When it's wintertime, it's certain things that's more beneficial than others to eat. To eat.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna have no mango and ginger juice in the wintertime when it's 30 degrees outside. I'm not doing that.
Mm.
That don't make sense.
Sticks
Not
of
even
teas
you.
or I mean, I'm a coffee drinker.
Yeah, I
Like
might
I
have the
drink me some.
ginger in the wintertime, but I'm not gonna have the mango in
Mm-hmm.
the wintertime. I might add something else. You know what I mean? I might put cinnamon in the bitch or some other thing
Mm-hmm.
in a
On tea.
that's
Yeah, there's
right.
special kind of teas you can drink.
Exactly. That's more suitable to keep me warm because it's cold outside. Whereas in the summertime, I like them tropical fruits. Like everybody can eat some tropical fruit or some kind of thing because that's gonna cool you down. You know what I mean? And still make you feel like you could be active. It's not gonna make you feel sluggish because it's so humid outside, or you busting out some old heat wave ass shit. Oh, you drink your coffee smooth? Drink your water too. Drink your water too. Don't forget, coffee is dehydrating. Soda is dehydrating because it has caffeine in it.
Yeah,
With all the
drink
crap
water. Yeah,
that's
it's
in
good to
it.
drink water afterwards. After you drink like coffee or something like that, drink water afterwards.
Yeah, I
Yep.
tell I tell
Or you
people
know what the
to treat
best thing to do,
to
and
treat
that's what I've
coffee and
learned.
alcohol the same.
Before
Yeah.
you put
I
anything in your mouth, drink water. Before putting anything else, the first thing you need to do is drink water. Period. That's what I learned. Can you hear me, Shree? Okay, she got knocked off again.
What the hell going on? Show me. What happened just now? That was crazy.
I
What's
don't
up, Miss Raz? You
know.
back? I don't know either. That was weird. Hello? Hello, hello.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
There you go. I
Yeah.
think you
I don't
good.
know. Well, you know what? I can't. I mean, I would love to stay up here talk a little bit longer, but I have to get ready, and I have somewhere that I really need to go. I gotta make this appointment. But Shree, we need to have
Okay, no doubt.
conversations like that more.
Yes, of course. Why not?
All right
I'm glad you
then.
came. Anyway, and spent a little bit of time with me.
Okay, it's good. Same here.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you later, Miss Raz. You know I'm gonna see you on these streets here.
Yeah, you probably 9 times out of 10. I'll be over here on Buddy Lee and Shitty Greg's.
Oh yeah, today is Friday. I totally forgot today was Friday. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
see
hope you
y'all
don't.
fuck shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be in the
Okay then.
bushes working.
All right then. You have a good
All right,
day.
you
And
too, hon.
I probably hit you up in the back end too.
All right, that's what's up. And I'm trying to be on Bigo next month, so yeah.
All right. You have a good day.
You too, hon. Shit. Hey, drop off. You ready, Miss Raz? Yeah, there she go. This Bigo ass shit, y'all. This Bigo fucking shit. Try to get on the bitch because I got people that owe me beans and I'm supposed to want them. I'm supposed to want these beans, y'all. It's supposed to be important to want these beans. Okay. Yeah. And when I get back on Bigo, of course y'all gonna see fitness shit. Yeah. Okay. You gonna see fitness shit. Cause I get my riding on, but I gotta get my arms and my back together. I gotta get my core together. You know, somehow, some way, Bigo I think I'm better now. All right. I need Bigo to keep me motivated on certain things, and y'all YouTube people, I love y'all. Shit, y'all crazy. All right, y'all crazy. It's just crazy. It's so crazy. Anywho, I myself need to get out of here, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit of rolling up first. I got nothing better to do. I'm just really, you know what? There we go. I'm just really grateful that people were requesting me to come live. Like I never heard that before. When you going live? We bored. Oh shit! You come to me when you're bored. I'm so grateful. I love it. I do. I do. I love it. Y'all come to me when y'all bored. Okay? I will be the last resort. I don't mind that. And y'all can tell me what the fuck is going on, and y'all know. Listen, I think that could be my content right there. All right, don't steal my idea, motherfuckers. Okay, y'all might steal it any goddamn way, but I don't know what the fuck is going on, or I know what little the fuck I know, which is basically half of nothing. And y'all come up here and y'all tell me what the fuck going on, and then y'all can laugh at my reactions to this shit. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Kanye, how you doing, boo? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what? But everybody has good intentions, and then you get your ass in trouble. Do more lives, smooth. What am I gonna do more lives about? Okay, I don't be as inspired as I need to be. That's why I gotta go on Bigo because I don't think I want to cam up over here. No, it's like no, with no. With these demons, let the demons come. Hey, Taron, how you doing? Let the demons come over where I'm at. No, no, not here, not like that. We have a whole lot of conversation over here, be yiggity yakking and shit. Y'all can go laugh at me. I might just join a panel or two sometimes over here. No, I ain't no good. I ain't no good camming up over here, man. Y'all can see me upset over on Bigo. Y'all can hear me act the fool over here, but y'all can see me mad as fuck over on the motherfucking Bigo. Okay, that's how we gonna do that shit. All right, all this, all this. Listen, Kanyan, you. can see my pretty face. Thank you so much. You can see my pretty face. Okay, you can see it. You know how to see it. But other motherfuckers here, no, fuck that. Let them go fish for that bitch. Go fish and find and chase and do whatever the fuck you need to do. And run me some beans when you find me on fucking Bigo. Because you don't gotta run me no Cash App over fuck you. Okay? I'm not monetizing. I ain't got no community wall, none of that shit. Apparently, I'm not important enough over here, which is fine. So I'm gonna take my beautiful face, my pretty face, and my fucked up mouth, and whatever else the fuck I got. Where the fuck is that? Okay. Ooh, smooth, nice. You talking about? Yeah, I don't got that sexy voice. I don't got that what's the voice there? I don't got that phone sex voice. I don't do phone sex. Phone sex for what? Bring your ass over here. Why am I phone sexing with you? Where's the at? Okay, business. And when you come back, phone sex it up. You know I can get to that. I already know. Okay, now I was talking about fitness. I know you didn't say phone sex, Smooth Carter. The medicine kicked in. Medicine done kicked in, Smooth Carter. You didn't have to say nothing about no phone sex, okay? I said it, okay? I did not put the blame on you, sir. I put it on my motherfucking self, okay? That's what I did. That's what I did. And the medicine kicked in. So let it kick in. Let it kick in. Let it kick in. Kick it in like the Kool-Aid man. It's a whole lot of kicking into the wall like the Kool-Aid man on these YouTube motherfucking streets. Yo, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers just kicking in the walls like the Kool-Aid man. What the Kool-Aid man used to say. I forgot. I was about to say they're great, but that's Tony the Tiger. Okay? What did the Kool-Aid man say? Yeah. Yo, I forgot what the Kool-Aid man said, yo. I know the Kool-Aid man bust through the wall and would say something. What do you say? It's not they're great. It's not, hey, Mikey, he likes it. God damn, I forgot what the fuck he said. Shit, it don't matter. That motherfucker said something. It's a lot of motherfuckers. It's a lot of motherfuckers busting through the YouTube wall like the Kool-Aid man saying what the Kool-Aid man say. Okay, it's a whole lot of this shit going on. The new moon. The new moon was last night. The new moon was last night. And because the new moon was last night, I think, this is my opinion here, I did not ask the moon, okay? I did not ask the sun, moon, and stars if astrology and astronomy was the truth, okay? I didn't pray to the moon to figure it out or none of this shit, okay? All I said was, what the fuck? Okay, I believe it today. Okay, this is what it is. I'm streaming from Mars. Man, it's this medicine. I'm streaming from this stupid ass melon app. That's where the fuck I'm streaming from. Dumbass shit. Okay? You know how long it took for me to get this shit together? They ain't wanted me to do Chrome. I can't stand Chrome. That may be why my phone overheated because of stupid ass Chrome. I'm about to turn that shit off so my phone can get back on point. And then motherfucker probably trying to hit me up on my regular phone And can't me up because the phone fucking over it. Alright. No complaints. No complaints. Okay? We're not gonna complain today. Alright, not yet. Not today. Maybe later. As I prepare some more medicine. Okay? I need some water, y'all. I really do. I'm preparing this tea and I'm waiting for the tea to get together. That's what I'm waiting on. Alright, let's get it. Let's get the tea together. Woo-wee. We're gonna get this tea together. Get this tea together. 9 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Inside on the toilet. I gotta get myself together. No. Why this shit don't wanna open? Arrgh. Arrgh. It's just a fussy kind of day today. Yeah, y'all, I got a fucking pliers. It's just a fussy kind of day today. But, and shout out to R.E. Okay? Shout out to my gal, R.E. Big up on herself. Every time R.E. big up on herself, my gal. Alright? See what me said? Big up on herself. Every time. Got my tea together, y'all. I don't know what the fuck else to talk about. Ooh, water's still hot. But it'll be cool. I got my super sea moss powder together. It has sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock. I got a little bit of maple syrup in there just for taste. And you know the water's hot. So we just chilling. Put it right here. And we just gonna take straight tea right now. Nothing fancy. Like I said, I ain't got no fruit tea. I ain't got none of that shit. And don't think I'm doing some old get out shit either with the goddamn tea. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm not that lady. No. I ain't doing that. No. But before I go, okay? There has been a topic that I have been wanting to discuss and haven't quite figured out a way to discuss it, or them until now. Okay? Now, for the 4 people listening, which is really good because, you know, what 4 of you are going to tell this shit out loud? Now, for those of you who know about me from back in the days, I used to do a lot of yoga videos, uploads on yoga, the different types of yoga. And on a couple of videos, I touched upon Tantra. And I would love to discuss Tantra again. But now it's like, I want to do it from a different place. You see, when I used to talk about yoga and Tantra before, I was still coming from a place of fear. Because there were certain concepts that I did not want to understand. Okay? And I wouldn't say I wanted these things destroyed. No. but I didn't want to understand them. And now that Vamachara is so present on these social media streets, almost all of them, almost all of them. It's time to talk about them again. Now, I did talk about one of the Vamachara before on my last live with Trilla. Alcohol. Now, real brief, I can explain something about Tantra. Tantra is considered one of the oldest religions. It's actually considered the mother of all religion. And yoga does not come from Hinduism. Yoga actually comes from Tantra. Hinduism was introduced into yoga because Hinduism also deals with Indian culture. You know, when talking about things like the Mahabharata, which is also historical context, it seems to many, since it's such a big book. You know, it has a lot of different aspects of yoga, Hinduism, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And it was also revealed to me the nature of certain people, the nature of certain spiritual people. Right? I'll get back to what Tantra is in a second. I'll get back to it. When you figure out the nature of a person or their purpose or their main intention, it's easier to deal with them, whether you like them or not. Once you figure out what kind of person they are and that resonates with you, and it, you know, kind of puts you in a place where you're like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I get you now. Whatever you say will never ever penetrate any parts of me ever again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like Teflon now. Oh, they said that? They did that? Oh, okay. Sure. Right. Exactly. Right. You're not affected at all, Sheree. No, not particularly. I know who they are. And it makes sense to you when I talk about that in the context of demons. But when I say that in the context of spiritual people, you're like, damn, Sheree, what are you talking about? Some negative ass shit? Not exactly. You know, when you are on a path of ascension spiritually, what can make you an asura, a demon, is whether you force your ideologies or not. How you force your ideologies, if you force at all. When you ascend spiritually, it seems as if the less you force anything, the more higher up on the path you go. But as you struggle with humanity, you want to be heard, you want to be seen, you want to be acknowledged. Maybe not you per se, but your teachings should be acknowledged. Especially if people ask what the fuck is going on with you, right? What the fuck going on with you? And you tell them. And it's the path to the balance, non-attachment, and all the things that disseminate from that can lead a person upward and onward, or just, you know, circling in one place, circling on a certain level and not going any higher, you know. I know I'm talking vague speak right now, y'all. Like, what the fuck is she talking about? Yeah, it's all good. Let's get back to Tantra, shall we? Let's get back to Tantra. Tantra is based upon balance. And when we go toward the with Hinduism, as far as Tantra is concerned, I'm not even talking about yoga or anything like that. It's not about Brahma and Vishnu and Shiva and Kali and Durga. It's not about them. In Tantra, in Hinduism, it's a very, very simple construction. Shiva and Shakti, Radhe and Krishna, Brahma and Saraswati. It's about the consorts, the balance, the Amhavarashwara. And I think I still said that name wrong because I'm not looking at it. I'm talking about the one God that is half male and half female. Tantra is about duality that leads to a singularity that makes up everything else. It is the basis of Advaita and Advaita and Vedanta and the Vedas and the all that shit. But it focuses itself on Shiva and Shakti. In the path to Shiva, we see it all over the place, all over. Shiva, and masculine, and. But the path to the Shakti part is a little bit more difficult, eh? Yeah, so to speak. It's a little bit more elusive. It's a little bit more something else. And there are many paths to the Shakti. The feminine energy, the glorious, divine, cosmic, ultimate feminine energy. And a lot of times most people want to get to that Shakti and that Shakti Pat from the Vamachara, the left-handed path of Tantra. Alcohol, sex, bread, fish. And I think money or gambling, I gotta always triple check this shit, right? And there's a right-handed path through mantra, mudra, meditation, and mandala. I ain't gonna talk about the right-handed path. Nope. 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 No talking about the right-handed path for me, because that's what I tried to do before with these uploads, and it did not work. No. Mm-mm. We're going to talk about the left-handed path. That's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about all those Vamacharas. Yeah. That's what we're going to get at. And I might get at it on Bigo too. We'll see. But yes, it is 9:31. I need to get myself together. See if this phone is no longer overcharged. Thank the Lord. Overheated, I mean. See, I'm getting on it right now because the phone is no longer overheated. Anyway, I'm out.